What you're looking at here is a really simple idea. This is a hot wire cutter right here. And what I'm doing is I've marked off how tall these things are, and I'm going to move these manually up until they get to the 14-inch mark, which is how big that box is. And I'm just going to set them here. Then before I actually begin the cut, I'm going to verify that that is 14 inches with a tape measure. And it looks like I can come down just a tiny bit, because it's when it's tensioned, it change the set makes this a little different. So I'll bring her down a 1/16 of an inch. That way we'll be sure we're not too big, because you can't have, if the thing is bigger than the box, then you can't put the box together. It's still too big on that side, so I'll release it and lower it a little bit further. It kind of, when you do the setting, it actually tightens it up and raises it up higher than it appears. Alright, so that's 14, that's 14. The next thing I've got to do is now I'm going to tension this, and this has a spring tension right here. You can see it pivot, and all I have to do is hook this around and then just crimp it. It's just it's really, and I'll switch it on. It takes but a second. Put it on full and switch the heat on. Now all I have to do to make this 14 inches tall is I'm just going to come through it like this. Now I have a 14-inch tall. And so this now fits inside this box, this direction. And this was made this tall on purpose. Notice that it cools almost instantly. Wrench. So I'll release these two bolts lightly. I'll take this back off. I want to make sure that I don't try to move or tension this. But now I have to move this up, and I'm going to move this one up the same way. And I'm going to move it up to, it's a 20-inch box, so I'm going to take it to 20 inches right there. And then I'll take this one up to 20 inches right here. And it's funny, the finger tight is almost tight enough to hold it. And if I put an L bolt in here, I could probably do it without having to have a wrench. That would be really handy. Okay, so that's now 20, and that's 20. So I'm going to tighten this so that it doesn't move. And I'll tighten this one so it doesn't move. I jumped a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to make the other cut. So here comes the top cut right here. Now we have the beginnings of the insert for doing the platter in the box.